Going on, everybody? Back here once again, another video. And the previous video, I mentioned that my next review would be Longhorn Fine Cut Wintergreen, which is what I am doing for today's video. But yeah, I don't know what my next review would be, but I'm gonna try to do at least one video from me myself a week, and then Stu's gonna try to do one video a week, at least two as well. So, but it's uncracked, as you can tell. It's uncracked. I hope you like the little setup. I kind of changed the little background a little bit, but hopefully you like it. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack into this. Now this is fine cut, so it's gonna be, it's gonna be a lot finer. but can't really smell it through the can before I open it. Some flavors and some brands are so strong you can smell it through the can before you even open it. But see, this one is still not dry, but compared to that peach I got, I did a review on as well. If you haven't seen it, you can go back and look at it, but watch it. But this is a little bit more drier, but still pretty fresh. I mean, still plenty fresh enough. I mean, actually really fresh. But that peach I had, I mean, it was really dark. I mean, it looks like they just made it, but this is still pretty fresh. But I'll show you again. That's what it looks like. And it's been a while. It's not been a long time since I've had Longhorn, but it's been a long time since I've had Longhorn Fine Cut. Any Fine Cut Longhorn. So, but yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and get a pinch of it. There's a trick to pinching fine cut, but you usually have to do it like 2 or 3 pinches, but I can usually do it about 2. But that time, I think I got it in 1. I mean, Longhorn Fine Cut ain't as fine as coordinated snuff. Coordinated snuff, especially coordinated snuff, you're gonna have to get 2 or 3 pinches of that stuff to get a, good sized pinch, But yeah, I think I got it all in 1 pinch. Usually fine cut, I usually take 2 pinches at least, but yeah, I guess I'll let that soak a little bit. Right off the bat, I mean, you're gonna get a little bit of floaters. It's fine cut, it's not long cut, so you're gonna get more floaters than typical, long cut dips. So I mean, that's pretty much a given. But right off the bat, it's got a very wintergreeny taste, which is good. This has got, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Longhorn's changed their formula a little bit. It might just be where I haven't dipped it in a while, up until that peach video. It had been a while before I dipped any Longhorn really, but yeah, it just seems like they've changed the formula a little bit. I don't know, it could just be me, but I never had a problem with Longhorn, but especially now, it seems like it's a lot better. I don't know if it's something they did, but yeah, I think Pinkerton makes this, if I'm not mistaken. I have to try to line it up and see, but yeah, Pinkerton Tobacco Company. And Queensboro. No, not Queensboro. I can't really see what that says. It's cut right there. Evansboro, Kentucky. I guess that's what it says. I should have read that before I cracked it, but I think it's Evansboro, Kentucky. But it's Kentucky, I know that, but that's where it's made. By Pinkerton, you know. Pinkerton makes a few different types of dips. The only one I can think of right off my head though is Longhorn. I mean, all Pinkerton's dips I think are cheaper dips, but I'm not sure if they make kayak or not. I don't think they do. I think somebody else makes kayak. Yeah, kayak's made in West Virginia. No, is it made in North Carolina? I don't remember. I don't think it is, but anyway, I got off topic. But now that it's set in my mouth for a little bit. Flavor. I'm gonna give the flavor a 7 out of 10. It's not it smells stronger than it tastes. It's still got a pretty decent flavor, pretty decent wintergreen flavor. But when you first put it in, it tastes pretty strong, but I've not even had it in probably 5 minutes now. And I can already tell the wintergreen kind of died down a little bit, you know, but you know, it's a cheap dip. But and the nicotine kick I'm getting from this, I ain't really getting any. I don't feel like, I mean, obviously it's got nicotine in it, but it's probably very low. You know, I don't know exactly how much nicotine it's got in it. Like, you know, in Canada, when you buy a can of dip, they put how much nicotine is in each can. I don't think they do that in America. I can look on it real quick and see, but pretty sure they don't do that in America. But it says right here, at least 65% domestic grown tobacco. So at least 65% of this is from somewhere else. But yeah, that's a downfall, I guess, of it. Because I like my stuff being 100% American, but the spit really ain't that dark. Maybe if I put a little bit more in, it might would be, but it'd still probably just be light brown. I mean, but design, I give it a 6 out of 10. You know, ain't nothing special. Just a Longhorn on a green background in a cheap plastic can. So, you know, really ain't anything special, but yeah, how's it pinch? Now, I'm gonna judge this based off other fine cuts. Now, if I was judging it based on long cuts, it'd be like a 1 or 2. But based against other fine cut dips, I'd give the pinchability, I'd give it a pretty solid 9 out of 10. I mean, for a fine cut, it pinches pretty decent. So, but yeah, I don't know if I really did I give a rating on the flavor? I think I said 7, yeah, didn't I? 7, but I believe, but overall rating, I think the overall rating will be a 7 out of 10 as well. So, not too bad. But I almost would give it a 6.5 out of 10, but I'll give it a 7. You know, I'll be generous today. I'm feeling kind of nice today, so I'll give it a 7. I know I keep saying way too much. I need to quit doing that, but anyway, if y'all haven't checked out Stu's previous video, go give it a check out. It was a good video, and you go check it out. I think he did the Copenhagen Packs or something like that. Something Copenhagen, I believe. But I watched it. I just can't remember, you know, one minute my mind's here, then next minute it's over here. But yeah, go check out his previous video. He does a good job on here. He puts in hard work, just like I do. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I gotta say about this Longhorn. I'm gonna try to get a review of every flavor, every fine cut flavor, and every long cut flavor. So, just for example, like if I do Longhorn long cut straight, I'm gonna do Longhorn fine cut straight. You know, so but I'm not gonna make that my next video. I'm not gonna make my next video Longhorn. You know, I want to mix it up a little bit. You know. But, you know, somewhere down the line, there will be other Longhorn reviews. But I don't want to just do Longhorn, you know, until I get all done and, you know, back to back to back, you know. So I don't know what the next review will be. I like to kind of just surprise you guys, you know, kind of. With this one, you wasn't really surprised. If you watched my last video, I already told you this would be the next one, so. I stuck to my guns with this one. But yeah, appreciate you guys and girls watching, and make sure you watch, like I said, Stu's previous video, and watch his future videos, and please watch my future videos and my past videos if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Well, I feel like we make great content, but you know, great reviews anyway. But of course, I'm gonna think that. But well, I shouldn't really say that because you know I'm usually like really hard on myself anyway. So, but I think they're pretty good. So, but I appreciate you guys and girls watching. And always remember 24/7, no matter what you're doing, if you ain't dipping, you sure as heck's not spitting. I'm gonna give another shout out before I get out of here real quick to Zach LaFleur, or Zach LaFleur, how do you say his last name? I don't want to butcher his last name, so, but it's one of them two ways. But go check him out, give him some love. He's always supporting this channel, and we appreciate him so much. So, appreciate you guys and girls watching again, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one.